And according to the Gun Violence Archive, the state of Texas has had 60 mass shootings this year alone. Amber Hughes shows us how activists are trying to create change in San Antonio.
Each of these shirts represent victims of gun violence, a reminder of how shootings have impacted our community.
This event marks one of the most important things that we'll ever do because this is just a start.
Terry Dixon wants better for her hometown of San Antonio. This March for Gun Violence Prevention, the first step to propel change.
We're talking about homicide and guns, but the reason why that's happening has to be addressed.
She knows the impact of gun violence all too well. Her brother, boyfriend, and child were all shot and killed.
This is him, and this is actually his ashes in this little cross here.
Terry's son, D. Anthony, was just 27 when he died.
He was just getting his life back on track. He had a trucking company, inspiring to do so much more.
That's why Terry joined this March for Gun Violence Prevention. Vidas Robadas honors stolen lives by placing their names on these shirts for everyone to see.
I didn't know how emotional I would feel with just the shirts. It's a lot of shirts. My son is one person of like thousands of people.
In the last 5 years, more than 2,700 people in Bexar County have been shot and killed. Reverend Rob Mueller with Cops Metro and Texas Impact says they will continue advocating for gun reforms at the Capitol.
When gun owners fail to take seriously the responsibility that accompanies that right, people die.
Two handguns, okay, I see them.
Outside the Alamo Dome, more than 900 guns were collected during the city's first voluntary weapons exchange.
This is an effort to make people's homes safer.
$175,000 worth of HEB gift cards were given to folks who gave up their weapons, reducing the likelihood they'd be used to harm anyone in the future.
Hardest thing I've ever dealt with, but it's the greatest I've ever been because of God.
Although the healing process isn't easy, Terry says this outpouring of community support is keeping her off the sidelines, motivated to fight for change.
I haven't gotten justice for my son, but this is the justice. This gives me more hope than anything.
In San Antonio, I'm Amber Hughes.